right to it. The Ronnie shit fucked me up because I knew Ronnie when he was a kid. I knew Ronnie before his baby mom knew Ronnie. I knew Ronnie before Yayo. Before Ronnie introduced me to Yayo, that shit fucked me up.
Oh, you shouldn't say that. Fuck the baby. Now, I swear to God they ain't. Nigga, go Yayo or get out of jail and look the other way, but nigga, cause you talking about nigga. Yeah, give a fuck about that baby. All that dead ass nigga.
But I guess it's a gift and a curse knowing Charleston so well because I know when we did the interview, that's really how he felt.
Okay.
But he did tell me like he didn't mean it, and he did say that he hurt his feelings, and because I called him the day that it happened, and he just couldn't talk. He was just like real messed up about it, and then he didn't change his wording until after the baby mom was mad at me.
Wow. The character supersedes your intelligence. You must go back to the drawing board and do something else. Yeah, do something else. Charleston White ain't no bad nigga. Yeah, he ain't no bad nigga. Honestly, he just an old school nigga that ain't never had nothing, that finally found his way and didn't know all his life that he had it in him. You know what I mean? He didn't know he had it in him. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. This nigga rules the algorithm. Despite not even being able to hold down his own platform, dog, he's doing numbers all over the net. All over the net. Let's start there. So we gotta salute that. But the whole chicken shit, childish shit, when he was talking about Lil Ronnie's daughter, and then, you know, every time he do one thing, you start remembering all the horrible things this nigga done said and done. And then Shawn Cotton want to say, oh, he was crying in the background. He was so sorry and so hurt over that. He was so choked up. Look, bro, when you got to go there, and you talking about deceased kids, fam, deceased kids and babies, because you say you didn't actually see it with your own eyes, bro, you must go back to the drawing boards. It's something wrong with you, fam. Now, nigga respect you a little more if you was saying this shit with some conviction and behind the scenes you wasn't boo-hooing, crying like a little baby back bitch. But if what Shawn Cotton is saying is true, fam, why ain't you came out and apologized, fam? Yeah, you start with apologizing to the mother of that child. You start there, because everybody grieve different, bro. It ain't on you to say how a person should or shouldn't be acting when they're going through the worst thing they ever could even imagine. You know what I mean? Drop it in the comments, bro. Start there. Next, start by apologizing to the people that follow your stupid ass. Yeah, because these people will follow your dumb ass through a fire. Oh, yeah. Oh, I understand what he's saying. I understand. Whole time it's just a character. You don't understand what he's saying because he don't even fucking understand what he's saying. Drop it in the comments, bro. Behind the scenes, he's kicking himself in the ass. Why? He's impulsive. He can't control the words that are coming out of his mouth. When it's non-scripted, it becomes a little harder. Maybe if this dude had a personal assistant or just somebody that was there for media training or something like that, bro, he could have some calculated responses. But him just going off the dome and think you just gonna go there and answer any questions, what he's doing is collecting free money. He's collecting free money. Why? Other than the same shit he regurgitates, he's never saying anything new. Point blank, period. I'm just being honest, I'm just being real, bro. Y'all drop it in the comments. Charlie White ain't no bullshit ass nigga, you know what I mean? But in a certain sense, he is a bullshit ass nigga, bro. It's the character. Like I said, when the character supersedes your intelligence, you must go back to the drawing board, recenter your chi, bro. Find something else to do. You could do something that's more righteous than what you're doing. And we not talking about all the bullshit. The celebrities, the hoe ass nigga, they free game. It's the women and them babies that you got to slow down on. Yeah, you got to slow down on that, because that's when you show you don't really know much. Yeah, you don't really know minds. You know what I mean? No. You just stuck up there in your own head, and you must get out, bro. Yeah, you must get out. Maybe that's even moving to the suburbs and just living a little different. re-strategizing and restructuring and making sure you never come out with that foolish talk again, bro. It's all fun and games till it ain't no more. A clown without an audience isn't funny. Y'all drop it in the comments, man. Shout out Twisted Black. I don't even know that nigga like that, but that was probably the hardest thing he ever said. I'm just being honest. I'm just being real, man. Y'all drop it in the comments, man. Scars from the Playground. Like, share, subscribe. Peace. And do go check out the music. The music's streaming everywhere, bro. It's currently just got linked to the YouTube. That's there now. Max Headroom, Scars from the Playground. Also, The Feelings of the Father. Bro, just go down the discography. You'd be surprised. You know what I mean? Certain niggas don't just like living on their knees. I'm one of them. I don't like living on my knees, man. I'm the type of nigga that's gonna walk. I walk it forever. I'm a marathoner. I'm not a sprinter, bro. Yeah, I'm not a sprinter. I don't get tired. Drop it in the comments, man. Scars from the Playground. Peace.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it or play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rap. People tell me I'm a clip. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill, it gotta be about business.